Hello. Apparently everything worked, and apparently I made it. I'm hoping that y'all can hear me. I'm hoping that y'all can see me, and I'm hoping this is all working because I haven't done this in a while. Let me check my feed here and see if it's working. Yep. It looks like it's working. Yay! So, today what we're going to cover, I sent an email to all the basic university filmmaker students, supporters, people like that. And let's see who's here. There's a little lag here. Ooh, Will Ketcher's here. Thanks, Will. Thanks for coming. And Bart's here. Bart Johnson. If you don't know Bart Johnson, you should. He has a great YouTube channel. Jamie Chavez just chimed in, says sounds good. Yay. That's awesome. So what we're going to do is I sent an email out to all the university students, enrollees, anybody who's taken anything, and I asked them if they would like to submit their YouTube channel, and I was just going to go through and do a review and just pick a YouTube channel and just see what we got. And quite a few people, hey, shiz nuts. What poppin', fam? Benjamin Moghad, and damn, man, I just killed you. Love the first 10 seconds already. Awesome. So anyway, I sent this email out and I asked some people for their YouTube channels, and then I would pick one and I would go through and I would just sort of loosely review some things that I saw. Well, I got a lot of people coming back to me and sending me their YouTube channels, and there's a lot of commonality here, so we're basically going to take a look at all of them. And just really quickly, and then I'm going to fill you in on a few things that you probably don't know and you probably haven't heard, but let's just get right to it, and I'll show you what we got here. This, of course, is my channel. I'm not holding up this as the perfect channel. It just happens to be my channel. There are some elements here. It's another channel here by a guy named Serge Ramelli. I know this guy. He has 583 subscribers. And let's take a look at some of these. There's no particular order. Looks like Robert Donovan also submitted his channel. And this looks okay. He's got this really cool space looking thing. 358 subscribers. And, oh, what the hell, I'll subscribe to all these. How about that? Yeah, give me everything. You guys are getting me subscribed to all your channels. It looks okay. I look at this, and the first thing I do is I go, hey, that looks like some sort of spaceshipy thing. And that's probably what he does. The first thing I want to cover is that's cool. He's got a nice header art sitting there. Hey, Brent, it's Drew. Hey, dude. He's got a nice header art sitting here, which is okay, but it doesn't really tell me anything. I'm thinking that maybe this is spaceship stuff. Maybe he's into that kind of stuff. Let's take a look at his videos. Yeah, he's getting very few views, 35, 28, 38, 970. He's talking about Orville. That's why Orville works in Star Trek. I believe it's Discovery doesn't. Orville, 26K. That's a lot of views. He did something right here. Let's go take a look at this video and see what's happening here.
Hey everybody, I'm Robert Donovan. Welcome to this episode of Rants, Screeds, and Random Thoughts. I haven't done one of these in a while, but I need to vent a bit of schadenfreude here. As all of you who have watched my other rants know, I am an Axonar donor and absolutely not a fan of the Kelvin or Star Trek Discovery timelines. As bad as most of the Next Generation movies were, episodes of Season 2 of The Order, I think, irretrievably damaged
I'm here with Holy crap, I'm back. I'm really sorry about that, guys. Um, my bad. That was terrible. That's terrible. So I'll start talking again. I missed clicking the little audio thing, so I assume you can all hear me now. Swing. Okay, it was kind of fun. Good lesson. That's a good lesson. When you go to click on a checkbox and enable your audio, make sure you click it. So let's go back. Sorry, I wish these live streams, I wish I could go back and cut them out. I'll probably have to put something in there or others saying disregard everything I'm saying because you won't hear anything. Okay, let me go back to this screen. And here we are. So I'm going to keep these comments up so I can see. Lol. I was working on lip reading. All right, so let's go back here. Sorry about that. You'll notice, let's go back here. What I was trying to show you is this doesn't really show me anything. Look at this guy. Photography, Lightroom, and Photoshop tutorials every Tuesday and Friday. I know exactly what this guy does when the user lands on the channel. I know what this guy does. I used to have something else. Tutorials, reviews, things you need to know, new videos every week. So that's the first thing. This tells me nothing, and when you get into his videos, they're not, with the exception of his Orville videos and the space stuff he's talking about, it doesn't really relate to his channel. Now, hopefully, hopefully the part where I turned off the sound you got, that I'm not reviewing this from the viewpoint of I'm trying to like tear apart your channel and say something's bad or say this thing's bad. It's for people who want to dive into YouTube. They want to either do it full time, nights and weekends, engage, make some videos, grow their channel. So that's the caveat. So I'm not reviewing these from how do I post a video every 3 or 6 months and grow my YouTube channel. That ain't going to happen. So there's the caveat. Back to this page. So the first thing that goes on, you'll notice this little R here. It says Robert Donovan. That's cool. Let's go back here. You'll notice mine says Kevin, the basic filmmaker. You notice he says Serge Ramelli Photography. Now, why is that important? let's go over to this video here. We'll just pick this one.
I'm here with
And we'll mute this guy. Shut up, you. You'll see Kevin, the basic filmmaker, Curtis Judd, Bad Karma, okay, Al Jaffrey, Noah's Duck, Brett Funk. Let's go see what Brett Funk does again. And we'll mute him. This is a guitar guy. He does a lot of guitar stuff. Guitar. So, here's the first little trick. And here's what I don't want you to do to go get new subscribers. Please don't go to channels and say sub for sub. Please don't go to channels and say, come check out my channel. And I'll tell you why. It pisses off the people who subscribe and watch the channel, and it pisses off the creator. Not always pisses them off, but it's really, really irritating to have your channel filled with this crap, and nobody does it. But that being said, there is a way to use this to your advantage. If you go through, like for instance, Brett Funk, you can go onto YouTube. I'll show you in the course how to do all this stuff. Brett Funk could go through, let's see what this guy does. I don't even know this guy. Guitar improv. Looks like he does guitar improv. This guy could go through in one fell swoop, and he could go through. Let's go and check this out. Here's Brett. This guy goes through and does, oh, be quiet, does guitar improv, right? In one fell swoop, this guy could go through and change his name. I lost him. Where'd you go, dude? Boy, where did Brett go? I lost him. Hello. There he is. Brett Funk. Could change it to Brett Funk hyphen guitar improv. Now, why would you do that? Well, first of all, when you do that, the cool thing about it is it goes through, and believe it or not, when you do that, it goes through, and every comment you've ever made on any channel since the beginning of YouTube time, like when I changed mine to Kevin, the basic filmmaker, every comment since I made in the beginning of time now says Kevin, the basic filmmaker. It doesn't do anything to your channel. It doesn't kill your old comments. YouTube doesn't get confused. Neither does Google. So every place I've posted something under this moniker, that's the right thing, under this Kevin, the basic filmmaker, it changes it everywhere. Now here's what's cool about that. Instead of going sub for sub, come view my channel and everything else, the proper way to do this and not piss people off would be the following. Let's go over to, let's find someone. Hey, let's find Bart Johnson. Bart's here. You should subscribe to his channel, though. That's not the right Bart Johnson. Bart Johnson YouTube. I'll switch over so you can see what I'm doing here. I believe this is the right. Nope, there it is. Bart Johnson Productions. Let's go check out his channel here. Welcome to Bart Johnson Productions.
Hey guys, I'm Bart Johnson.
Oh, shut up, Bart. I'm just kidding. Bart's here with us. So let's see. He just did a live stream here 2 hours ago. And let's say I go to this video. Now, I haven't watched this.
I find that it's a nice combination of...
Oh, man, he did a live thing barbecue. It's the 3rd annual. Let's say I go here. Oh, Bad Karma? Huh, you put that on there. Let's say I go here and I add a comment. I'm on my other moniker, the Unscripted. Let's say, great video. Yeah, I know I didn't watch it. But we're just doing a test, and I do thanks. Now, Kevin, the basic filmmaker Unscripted. Great video, thanks. I like my own comment. What happens is when someone starts sorting through and they start reading these comments, who's Bad Karma? I don't know. Who's Jeremy Gay? I don't know. Kevin, basic filmmaker, who is he? They click on this, and ta-da, they live now. they end up on my channel. So the cool thing about that is you can change the name of your channel, use your real name. It used to be years and years and years ago where Film Riot, Basic Filmmaker and all this, YouTube was a lot smaller, you could get away with it. Now people want a real live name that they can connect with. So you can change the name of your channel to your name, your first name or your full name, and then what you do, every comment you ever left will be there. If you're doing, let's say you're doing pencil artwork. Oh, coffee. And you're Joe Blow. And Joe Blow leaves comments everywhere. Nobody knows who Joe Blow is, but if he does Joe Blow pencil artwork channel, people are scrolling through the comments and they'll be like, oh, I wonder what this guy does. And they'll click on his stuff and they'll end up over at the guy's channel where you get views, possible subscribers. Now, this guy can go out to similar channels. For instance, he could go out to, like, let's say I was like trying to get more subscribers and everything else. I could go out, let's take one of them here. Let's say Bad Karma 714. Let's say he wanted to really up his views, up his channel, and just slowly over time gain some subscribers. Let's see what he does. This is my buddy. This is one of my buddies. Let's go see what he does. Wow, it looks like Nerf guns, and we'll get into all that. Looks like a gamer. Let's say he does stuff about Nerf guns. He could do Bad Karma. Let's check his about. Yeah, let's say he changed it to Fred Jones. I don't know. I do know his name, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. Fred Jones Nerf gun reviews. He could go to every single channel that does Nerf gun reviews, that does Nerf guns, that has anything to do with Nerfs, and he could leave a really nice comment. Hey, great video. Hey, I love your video. Hey, cool video. Hey, thanks for making this video. And everybody that sees that he does reviews and see that he does Nerf stuff will come to the channel. So anybody that sees that I have a name, I will go to the channel. Curtis Judd, sure, he could change it to Curtis Judd hyphen Learn Light and Sound. He's got about 110, 120,000 subscribers. I don't think he's out there trying to pick up subscribers. It wouldn't hurt. Curtis Judd, Learn Light and Sound, or Light and Sound reviews, or whatever he wanted to do. If he did that, it would change it since the beginning of time. And every place he left a comment, people wouldn't just see Curtis Judd. They would see what he does, and they'd come check out his channel. So that's one thing you can do, and which is why I say over here for Robert Donovan hyphen what do you do? And the next thing is changing this little R to something. You really want to get, like you'll notice how this stands out, that stands out. That's okay. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. That's okay. This looks like something. I'm not sure what it is. I can't read that. Looks like something brewery. So you want to have maybe a face here or something like that. And what'll happen is this guy could then go out. Let's say he's doing Orville stuff or he's doing Star Trek stuff. This guy could go out and comment the hell out of these channels, and he would end up getting more subscribers and more viewers. Change that. Put something up here that labels what he does or says what he does. And that's the first tip. Cool. So I'm going to go over to comments. I'm going to make sure that someone isn't sitting here telling me I lost my sound and telling me if there's any questions. Okay. From the top, let me take a look. In fact, I'm going to pop this over here so you can see it. Bart Johnson, hello, hello. This sounds good. It did sound good. I'm using YouTube's dark theme. Hi, everyone. Bada bing, bada boom. Blah, 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 blah. Sound is off. And then we go into he's trying to pull a C49. Caleb's off and running. His battery's dead. No sound, no sound, no sound. Working on it. What do we do now? Batteries. Yeah. That was kind of fun. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Do. Sounds X-rated. I always like my own comments. Once had a comment. 100 likes a minute. Okay, good. So I don't see anything there of somebody asking me a question that about what we've covered so far. All right, cool. So that's Robert Donovan. Next thing on Robert Donovan is I still don't know what he quite does. I can watch some of his videos. They're a bit random. Again, if Robert were trying to build up his channel and trying to invest in the thing that he wanted to do, and he started making videos at least once a week and consistently posted them and had some better thumbnails, he would do a lot better. Now, again, if he posts one 6 days ago, 3 months ago, 4 months ago, here's a bunch 5 months, 7 months. This is going to become important in a minute. Let's go look at a few of these other channels. So that's Robert. Here we have Bob Morton. Yeah, he's got 3.35K subscribers. Let's subscribe to him too. Yeah, sure. And he goes through and he does some teaching stuff. This is not bad. I think it has to do with driving. Again, it doesn't really tell me what it is. And there's no channel. What does he do? Let's find out. Robert. Okay, here's another thing that I want to point out that people don't do, and it's really, really important, is he doesn't fill out the About page at all. There's no details here. Now, you may think, well, who gives a crap? No one looks at the About page. No one looks at this stuff. Nobody cares. Au contraire. Let me show you something. If you go to my channel, let's go back to my channel, and I'm going to start yapping away when oh, no, I'm not. If you go to my channel and you go to the About page, you'll notice there's a description. Kevin, the basic filmmaker, educator, blah, 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 I do tutorials, yada, yada. So who cares? Who sees the About? Well, let me show you who sees the About. Let's say you go to Google and you type in basic filmmaker, or you're looking for basic filmmaking or something like that. Well, look at this. Kevin, the basic filmmaker, YouTube. Kevin, the basic filmmaker, educator, author, YouTube, coffee hound, etc. That is a piece of what I do here. So if somebody's looking for your channel or looking for filmmaking or basic filmmaking, I don't know what's going to happen here. That was a terrible thing. And they're searching for something, they will get this. It's the first one. Oh, look at this. I'm all over the first page. Oh, here it is again. That's some other job I was doing. You'll see it all over the page, and you'll see right here, it tells what it's done. They're going to be likely to click on this. And of course, when they click on this, they end up at the channel. So that's, we're going to close Robert. Did I subscribe to Robert? I need to subscribe to Robert all before I tell Robert to go away. Oh, I thought I subscribed to Bob too. Come on, YouTube. So the About thing, don't neglect it. Don't neglect to fill out the About page and put in what you do, especially in the first couple of lines, because when people search and they see your channel, they'll see what it is. Is it about filmmaking? Like it'll say Bob Morton. We're still going to find out what this guy does. Bob Morton does this thing, channel name for every comment, plus the About page, because a lot of people search in Google for this. You following so far? Okay, let's continue with Bob's. So no About. I don't know what this guy does. That's why I went to the About page. Let's just go look at his videos. Scoring well on standards check. I don't know what that is. Ride out, ride. It looks like a lot of riding. He's going along. He's not getting very many views. But then you teaching and learning strategies, 9.7K. Lesson planning, 12K. Risk management, 19K. And then he's back down. 268. So apparently he does some sort of teaching and learning strategies. If this is what he wanted to do, and this is what he wanted to do with his channel, and he wanted to put the time in, it's got something to do. I bet you he's a driving instructor, I'm guessing. I would put that up there. Driving instructor, videos once a week or something like that, because he seemed to be getting all the views. Good thumbnail. But I would say Bob Morton, I'm assuming he's a driving instructor, - driving instructor. Then I would go leave a crap ton of comments on a bunch of other people's channels that are similar to that. Not come subscribe to me, not sub for sub, not hey, will you watch my channel, not I really need viewers. It makes you look greedy and people just blow you off. But you go over to these channels, like let's say he has to do with driving instruction or something. I think he's in England. And he just went and left a bunch of pleasant, awesome comments. People are going to think he's pleasant. They're going to know he's Bob Morton, driving instructor. And anybody who's interested in that, they're going to go check it out. Remember, there's 8 billion people in the world. 1.3 billion of them are on YouTube. So I promise you that out of 1.3 billion people, there's a chunk of people who want to go listen to a guy about driving instruction. Okay? Let's go check something else out. Okay. Good number of subscribers. It's not bad. Let's get rid of Bob. Bob, you need to do something up here, and you need to define your channel and say what you do, man. Thumbnails. We'll get into that in a minute. This doesn't entice me at all to click on anything. We'll get to that. Let's go over here. Droid Media. Now, Droid Media, this is cool. Looks like a droid. I can see it's got to do with filmmaking and stuff like that. The guy's got a K subscribers. Hey, let's subscribe to him too. Yeah, he's got a nice channel layout. Corporate, commercial, and nonprofit videos. Okay, cool. Music and concert videos. Oh, cool. Motion graphics and time-lapse. This guy, this is pretty healthy here. I would put something up here about when he posts videos. Looks like filmmaking stuff. Let's go check it out. Okay. Top 10 ways to use furniture pads, powering your film, geometry for better lighting. Looks like filmmaking stuff. And I'll bet you his DIY stuff, which is a great keyword to always get. Yeah. Gear, DIY mount, $5.94. DIY LED tube light, 6.6. Clamp. Yeah, this is not bad. This is a really good start. Let's go look at his about. Droid Media is a video production company based out of Bloomington, Illinois. This YouTube channel is a place for us to share some of our personal work, DIY projects, filmmaking tutorials, and silly videos. That's cool. It looks like he's trying to promote his video production company, which is that's what he's trying to do. That's cool. If he's trying to get subscribers and he wants to do them to come watch his videos, I would say that this video production company and stuff should be down here. I would say we have DIY projects, video and filmmaking tutorials, professional work, etc. Because remember, when we go and search YouTube again, we want the user to see these first couple of lines that they're searching for and to get there. This is a pretty healthy channel. This is good. Let's see if this guy, let's do most popular. 2 years ago, 1 year ago, 1 year ago, 2 years ago. All right. Let's see how he's doing. Newest. A week ago, 2 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, a month. Not bad. He's doing this. I would say don't stop. I'd say your thumbnails are okay. I wouldn't stop. You got to play the long game on this thing. Looks like he's been doing this for years, but he didn't get real serious about it until recently. I'd play the long game. These are not bad. That's a good thumbnail. That's a good thumbnail. I would just keep going, dude. Boy, didn't I say I subscribed to this guy? What the hell's going on, YouTube? Subscribe. Get out of here. That's Droid Media. Not bad. change the about a little bit. That's not bad. That's going to show up on comments. But again, Droid Media, if I saw a comment on a video from Droid Media, I don't know. Would I click on it? Probably not, because I don't know what the hell that is. I might think it's droids or something to do with robots, and when I got there, I'd be disappointed. I would do like Droid Media hyphen filmmaking tutorials or DIY projects or just something, so it changes all his forever comments. And then I would go find other filmmaking channels, and I would just comment like hell, leave great comments, come to my channel, hey, great video, great this, hey, I like your videos, hey, nice try, like bloom bloom bloom. Just spend a couple hours every day just seeking out other channels and leave a nice comment. The creator will appreciate it. The people who are watching the channel will see the nice comment and go, wow, that's cool. And anybody who's interested in that particular genre, it could be cars, it could be makeup, it could be bodybuilding, it could be whatever it is. Anybody who's interested on that is going to click, and they're going to come here, and you're going to gain a bunch of subscribers. I actually changed the name of my channel. I don't have the stats to show you. I wish you did. I changed my name of my channel from The Basic Filmmaker to Kevin hyphen The Basic Filmmaker, and it changed everything. And my stats usually are like this on subscribers and viewers. My stats when I did that within a week went bump, bump. That's all I did. I changed nothing else. So I really suggest you do that, and I really suggest you go out and engage with other people who are like-minded, because people will see your name and they will see your channel and they'll come over. Cool. Next channel. Let's check it out. Good job, Droy. That's nice. Okay, we have Barry Schweitzer. I'm not sure what he does here. I think he probably hikes and does stuff like that. Let's see. Oh, Barry. Fill out the about. When people look for you. He's got quite a bit of views. That's good. He links up and features some other channels, except mine. Thanks, Barry. I'm just kidding. I don't care if you put me on there or not. But again, this doesn't really tell me anything. Let's check it out. Yeah, you need to, all you have here is uploads and this little thing, when in fact, I bet you, yeah, you got a ton of videos, dude. And there was one in here that surprised me when I was looking at the channel. I'm going to switch over to the comments and make sure I didn't do. Okay, I'm looking at the comments. I'm going to get back to these comments. You guys can still hear me, right? I'm going to pause because it looks like Crystallized Design says audio is gone. I'm just going to hang until somebody says, no, it's not. Do. Oh, so you can hear the audio. Okay, still hear you. Yeah, still hear. Oh, Steven. I'm going to go back through these comments. 5x5 Roger Dodger. So this guy's, it looks like he does camping stuff. I don't get that at all from this. If I were interested in camping stuff, I would totally put something up here. I mean, you could do this. Camping, camper vans, camper van bed. This is all about camping, it looks like. Yeah, this is a camping channel, man. I get nothing from here. Barry Schweitzer. What would we say? Whatever you're into. This is a lot of camping stuff. See, 3 weeks ago, a month ago, 2 months. You know, not 9 months. A lot of whatever. You know, I might even use this passenger camping van instead of this. This little guy here, as I've covered, I would get in on your face. In fact, I would probably just take this part and I would put it there, so when you leave comments, people can see your face and connect with you. And then I'd be like Barry Schweitzer, whatever you do, camping, van camping, whatever you want to say, hyphen van camping, and then go leave comments all over hell. and people are going to see it. And anybody who's interested in camping or camping vans or anything else is going to come to your channel. Let me subscribe to this guy too. God, can you believe you have to do this? Oh, okay. So fill out the about page. Keep making videos. There's one on here. There's a couple on here. I thought this was a channel with one where there was like a gajillion views and then he stopped. Change this. Get your face on there and change what you do, and then start commenting. And this subscriber, over the next month or 2 or 3, this will start jumping up, and so are your views. And fill out your about page. All right, Barry, you're out of here. Michael Finn, not a lot of videos, or let's check it out. Yeah, look at all these. He's got more videos, but when I come here, my first impression is that he doesn't have a lot of videos. Let's go over here. You'll notice I add everything to a list. I add everything to an episode list. It's basically everything. Every time I post a video, I add it to this. Then I stick up popular uploads, sound videos, uploads, Premiere Pro videos, green screen, etc. What happens is it flushes it out. When somebody comes here, they can see I have a lot of content, and they can see it looks good. So if I were going over to, let's look at, same with Surge. New to this channel, start here. Popular uploads, Lightroom presets, landscapes. I mean, you could tell this guy is just like a beast, right? So I would go through, it's like, oh, you don't have very much content. And I also see 9 months, 10 months, whatever. You need to start doing videos, man. And then I go here, and yeah, you need to start creating videos. The second thing is I don't quite know what this channel is about. Is this the one that rocked the views? Yeah, look at this. We're going along, and 6 years ago he does something, and then 5 years ago he does something. Then he does this wild beast crossing mirror with 5.4 million freaking views. That's called a viral video. And then what happened was, that was 4 years ago, then he did nothing for a year. So he had a wave riding there, and then he kind of blew it. Sorry, dude. And these thumbnails don't really tell me anything. And again, I'll get back to that in a moment. But yeah, look at that, 5.4. 446, 5.4 million, and 730. So this is not bad. I can see, I'd probably crop in a little bit. I'd put up here what your channel is about. And I'd, let me subscribe to this one too. Boom. What your channel is about, when you post videos. And I'd start making videos, man. Start making them. We'll go to the next channel. Oh, let's check his about while we're here. Oh, Michael. Again, you need to fill out your about right here. And you need to start making videos. Look at this guy. He's got 14.3, 14,000, over 14,000 subscribers. Next one. This guy, this is pretty cool. Allsee Manis, I'm sorry if I killed your name, 111 subscribers. This is pretty good. Again, I don't know what he's doing. He's got a couple of playlists. Looks like he does guitar stuff, short movies, and VFX. A teaser, I don't know what this is, 20 views. Unboxing, mystery box, my first flight, my little bird. See, it's kind of random. Let's go over and see what kind of videos he has. Yeah, 2 years, and then he went away. Then 1 month, 3 weeks, 2 weeks. I'd say thumbnail-wise, I mean, think about it. I would click on this. That's me. I would click on this. I would click on this. The rest of them I wouldn't. They tell me nothing, and I don't know what the heck this is. I would think that possibly I'm being trolled. Let's check the about page. Oh, this channel is all about stories, video, audio editing, looking into camera and gear. Stay tuned to watch new content every week. Now, someone's going to see that. They're going to come over here. They're going to come to the channel. They're going to say, bullshit, there's not new content every week. Maybe there is. That's not fair. But again, I'm sorry, I'm killing your name. Allsee Manis. you know, again, what are you trying to do? Short stories, tutorials about video and audio editing, looking into cameras and gears. I don't know. You want to do short stories? Then do short stories. You want to do video and audio editing tutorials? Then do video and auditing tutorials. So I'll change this to Alcy Manis hyphen video tutorials. Short stories, whatever your game is and whatever you want to do, and then just start. I'll subscribe to you, dude. So I'm going to check up on you, and then I'll give you shit about not posting. I'm joking. Then I would change my name, and I'd go comment on similar channels. Okay? I would probably flush this out a little bit. Yeah, I would definitely flush this out a little bit. I would make more videos, for sure. And when I go to the home, I'd start breaking these up. This is not bad. Looks like you have something. Sneak peek bomb making scene from my short movie. Okay, that's cool. This is really a nice header. It just doesn't say anything. If I saw this header and came here, I'd be like, okay, what's up, dude? Paris, I get it. I don't get the randomity here. Let's go to someone else. Crystallize all around design. Now, this guy, like, I went here and I was like, okay, he's got sort of an okay thing. Crystallized design. I'm not quite sure what that does. Let's subscribe to him. Boo-doo. And I was like, huh, what's this guy about? I gotta show this to you. This is really nice. Let me just turn this on and check. Okay, this guy's got some chops. This actually starts fading into the screen. Postcard from Belgium. It just goes through. There are some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shots. And I went, this guy really knows what he's doing. He does these B-roll shots that are just awesome. So I went, who is this guy? So I went over to his channel. And I went, huh, who the hell is this guy? Went over to here. What did I watch? I think it was this.
Hi, daar ben ik weer. 3 keer raden waar we vandaag zijn. Nou, dat is natuurlijk duidelijk. Ik zit in Brussel. Ik zit op de Salon du Meuble. Ik dacht, we gaan het eens een keertje anders doen deze keer. Er is een leuke meubelbeurs in Brussel. Ik hoorde net dat hij al 87 jaar bestaat. Daar zijn we nu. En ik moet zeggen, we vermaken ons hier uitstekend. Maar ondanks dat waren er een paar dingen die ons opvielen. Ten eerste, er stonden vrij veel groothandelaren op de beurs die, plat gezegd, gewoon op zoek zijn naar winkeliers om producten weg te zetten. Als je je dan voorstelt als ontwerper, dan staat men toch een beetje verrast te kijken. Ik snap het wel hoor. Als ontwerper werk je.
I don't even know what this guy's saying, and I just kept watching. And I went, I still don't get who this guy is. And I found out, is it here? Yeah, look at this desk. He's a designer. He makes desk designs. Check this out. I'm just going to flip through this video and then we'll get back to it. But I just want you to see this because it's really...
Dat is lang geleden dat ik voor het laatst een video naar YouTube heb geüpload. Ik denk toch zeker wel Nou ja, het is 100% FSC tropisch hardhout uit Afrika. En een van de karakteristieke kenmerken is die hele mooie diepe rode kleur die erin zit. Prachtig. Vooral als je het... Dus, het is eerlijk gezegd precies zoals ik had gehoopt dat hij eruit zou komen te zien. Ja, ik ben er heel blij mee, heel trots op. En dat moedigt me aan, want...
This guy apparently is a designer. He's really good. I don't even know what the hell he's saying. So I looked at his channel and I thought, man, what a waste. Maybe this guy makes a bunch of money doing this. Crystallized design, not bad. I might do furniture or something like that on that or put my name there. This guy's got some chops. 19 subscribers. Well, now he's going to have 20. How about that? Boom. And he's got some chops. I think if he really spent some time documenting his designs and what he does, shorten up his videos. He sounds great. He looks great. Maybe put the table up here or something like that. Let's check out the about. I don't know what this says. This means something. I think this guy could do really well. Let's go to the next channel. Check my comments. Make sure people can hear me. That's some good furniture, bull ring. Yep. Okay. You can still hear me. Endo Skull Gaming. Now, dude, I don't know. Gaming on YouTube is a whole different universe. You got 1.9 subscribers. You got a nice video. You got some nice thumbnails. About. I love building games, planes, blah. He's got his about, daily videos, all that kind of stuff. The only problem I saw with this, 5 days ago, a week ago, this guy's kicking it out and he's doing some stuff. From a gamer standpoint, this is probably good. Keep going. Keep doing that. Great freaking whatever. Endo Skull Gaming totally describes his channel. Yeah, he's got an about. Let's subscribe to him too. Bam. I would keep going. We'll get into a little bit more about what you can do to get these going. You're pretty particular. It looks like you're into mini tutorial. I don't know if this is Spotlight. I don't know if this is a certain game. You might get specific about this, but this is not bad. And let's go gaming playing or gaming reviews or whatever. Again, you can change the name of this and it just affects everything. You're probably wondering what this join button is here. Gamers get the join button. We don't until we've got like a bajillion subscribers. I think it's 50,000 or 100,000, but that's fine. This looks pretty good. His about looks good. He's got a lot of videos. I would just keep going. I would just keep going. I'm going to tell you in a minute a few things that you can do to Minecraft. Looks like Minecraft creating. Yeah, like PewDiePie with his spaghetti meatball. Exactly. I think this guy is probably not getting a lot of reach because he's just not reaching out. Like he's just expecting people to come to his videos. If he went and changed this to something like, Endo Skull Gaming is cool. He could leave all this spotlights, tutorials, and builds. He could leave this. This is pretty gamer looking. Gamer reviews, game playing, whatever, something. So, and then go comment the crap out of other channels. Not, you suck. Your video sucks. Come to my channel, but go over and leave nice comments on gaming channels all over hell. Change this to something where people would be enticed to click on it, and I think he would do really well. This is really good. He's got a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, and he's got all this stuff going on. This is good. Let's check out his playlists. Yeah. This is good, man. Keep doing it. You just need to reach out, start getting known, and hang in there, which I'll go over in a moment. And I'll give you the punchline in a moment. Scola di Dans Les Dance. I forget who this is. I'm sorry. Let's check the about. And there's a bunch of stuff in here that I don't know. I'm not a robot. Let me see if his name's in here. Let's Dance at letsdance.io. Sure. Here's the problem. This is all about dancing. Stop talking. This is all about dancing. This just tells me nothing. It just tells me nothing. It's just a bunch of people hanging around. Looks like they're all huggy and everything else. This is probably good. I would go over to different dance channels. I mean, you get the idea sometimes that, and I've seen this happen, you get the idea sometimes that you're going to go over to these other channels and, you know, you're in competition with them and, you know, you don't want to like give them some more power or something. Screw that crap. You don't have to compete with anybody. There's enough to go around. There's 1.3 billion people on YouTube. I got a filmmaking channel. How many of those are there? And I'm quickly approaching 100 something subscribers. Go into that in a minute. So don't be afraid to go comment. Don't be afraid to like go to other channels and say good video, nice video. That was really cool. Gee, I didn't know that. Thanks a lot for posting videos, and just comment. Like subscribe to a bunch of channels and comment, and these will go up. You'll get more subscribers. Oh, this guy isn't doing too bad. Excuse me. 6.51 subscribers. Not bad at all. He's got an about page. Is this the guy with the videos? Oh, stop talking. Let's check this out. So look at this. Like, I look at this and exercise in Monte Costa. Yeah, okay, whatever. It's not that great. But check this out. You would think... Just check this.
Happy to make time for your feelings, but you have to admit I already do. Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced, and I'm gonna tell you, don't hate me 'cause I get attention. Don't turn me into what I'm not. I have to be me.
I mean, come on. That's really cool. And the video goes on and it's really cool. But the thing is I go to the channel. That's a great video. And that doesn't show me the great video at all. It's just exercise and Corsi, I guess. And Corsi and a bunch of people. Man, I would totally nail this thumbnail. Because, and we'll get into this again in a moment. Look at all these. I don't know what, I guess people are dancing. So I would do something with this to show that it's dance. Take a picture of people, jump up in the air, or show some people dancing or something like that. And, hey, stop that. And, yeah, because these don't really do anything for me. This doesn't say this is a dance channel. This does, and you should go find other dance channels, and you should comment on their channels all over hell, and you'll see this thing jump up. Oh, yeah, I need to subscribe to this channel. Cool. Next one. Will Catcher. I think Will is actually with us. You still with us, Will? This is okay. Again, this doesn't really tell me anything, and Will Catcher 2 doesn't really tell me anything. I look down here, and I got a month ago, 2 months ago, 4 months ago, a year ago. You're not going to gain a lot of subscribers, and you're not going to gain viewers, and you're not going to get 98. You're not going to get 4,000 watch hours, and you're not going to get 1,000 subscribers by doing that. So you need to basically get to work if you're going to do that. The videos are okay. I watched them. They're not bad. But you need to like define what your channel is. Spring Break, Friday Facts, Day with Mom, Internet, questions and answers. And all I see here is this, and it doesn't look like you have anything. But let's go actually look at the videos. Yeah, look at all these videos, dude. I would drop thumbnails on every single... Look at all these. Now that looks like you got a lot of content. But here's the problem, is when somebody lands here...
Hi, my name is William Ketcher, and welcome to my channel.
Yeah, Will. But when I come here, it looks like you got nothing. I would fill out, I would uploads, I would create playlists, I'd create spring break playlists. What else you got on here? Questions and answers playlist, Friday facts playlist, Wednesday with Will, and all this stuff. I would just go through and just really...
Hi, my name is William Ketcher.
This is where people come and they see nothing and they're out of there, which is why you're not getting subscribers. Yeah, I'm going to subscribe to your channel too. Bam! Yeah, I would knock that out. Now let's look over here. My name is Will Ketcher. This is my channel where you will find variety content suitable for any person and new videos posted every week. Hit subscribe button, 6-pack. That doesn't entice me. If I were Googling something, I'd want to know. What's your channel about, man? What is your channel about? What is it? Friday facts, question and answers about what? If I saw this sitting here in my feed, questions and answers, episode 3, I wouldn't click on it. It looks like not many people are because, I'm not trying to be hard on you, I'm just trying to tell you, because it doesn't say anything. 5 ways to make yourself more attractive. Okay, that's cool. I would have zoomed up, I would have done a better thumbnail. You see how these kind of just blur all together? You know? And I notice you got like the girls with the little butt thing going on. This girl, that kind of works. Not really. I would get on it, man. I would just get on it. I would figure out what my channel's about. I'd do Will Ketcher, hyphen whatever your channel's about. It's a variety of contents. I would like zero in on something that you really want to do. I would fill out this page. And then again, using Will Ketcher and what you do, I'd go comment the hell out of other channels so people could see Will Ketcher spring break videos or whatever you decide to do, or Friday facts. Facts about what? I don't know. I'm not going to click on it. That's my suggest on this. And then again, on this header, this tells me nothing. When I come here, I'm thinking probably... horror videos, maybe you do photography, maybe you do tree planting. I just don't know. And that's what I would do with that channel. Only 2 more channels, actually only 1 more channel. Nice PR guy. Again, beautiful. I don't know what this is. I'm going to think this is a photography channel. I know it isn't. Nice PR guy. Doesn't tell me anything. Let's look at the about. Everything interesting is fair game. I just play around with my camera and video editing software in and around my hometown of Powell River on the Sunshine Coast of British Columbia, Canada. This year I'll be branching on and making them with storylines. I hope you like them. Software. I just play around with my camera and video editing software. Hell, I don't know. I'd probably change this to something. Nice guy, hyphen, I don't know, BC photography or videos or just something. You're going to have to define that. You got 6.34K subscribers. That's not bad. Let's subscribe to you too. Boom. Featured channel. I would put some more in here. You got a lot of views. Not bad. And I would put something up here that says what you do. Again, fill this out, hyphenate it, and say what you do. Go comment like hell on other channels. Let's see what kind of videos you got here. You got a ton of videos. Now, is this the guy with the... I saw some video in here. Like, these don't tell me anything. I wouldn't click on them. Maybe that. Maybe that. Go see what the high views look like. Yeah, this is the one. Pole climbers at Powell River Loggers, 4.6 million views. That's a viral video. So what happened, that was 3 years ago. Let's go find pole loggers. And then it just kind of died out. 3 years ago. Do. Hey, what happened? I sort by newest. Here we go. 6 days ago. Let's go back. 6 months. He's making a lot of videos. There's a lot of stuff here, but it's not really enticing. I don't know what this is. If I came to this channel thinking it was photography or something, and I saw this barn owl, maybe humpback whales. Here's children's songs. Decide what you are and what you do. Put it here. Start making videos like that. Again, if you just want to make videos and you're enjoying making videos and you don't give a crap, then don't. Then just keep doing what you're doing. That's that guy. Now this guy over here, he's a loser. I would just unsubscribe from him. Same with Surge. If we look over here, he's got a fantastic about page. He's got a fantastic, and you can see who he is.
Bonjour, madame.
He's French, which is really cool.
I believe that in 2019 it is the best time for...
He's got that. Whenever he comments on something, it's going to show. This guy's actually a professional photographer, like big time, like awards. And he's got great playlists. When I come here, I see stuff. I see views. I see playlists. I see this. If I were going along in a photography channel and I wanted to know something, and I saw Serge Ramelli Photography, I would click on his comment and I would come here and go, oh, holy crap. And I'd start watching these and I was subscribed. I thought I was subscribed. Oh, I'm under Unscripted and not the basic filmmaker. Okay. So here's the thing. Let's get back. I've talked long enough about this stuff and looked at these channels long enough. And we'll get to comments that I'm going to look at in a minute. Here's the thing I kind of want to push home. If you just want to do this as a hobby and you want to post a video every couple of months, excuse me, I'm going to take some coffee. And you want to post a video every couple months, and that's what you want to do, and you don't really care, okay, fine. But here's the viewpoint I want you to take. If you want to grow your channel, if you want to make money at it, if you want to do that, first of all, you're not entitled to crap. That's number one. Second of all, let's pretend I'm YouTube for a second. I'm YouTube, and I'm going to hire you. And here's what I want to know. I want to know, are you in it for the long term? Are you going to actually work for me so I can pay you? You're going to post a video consistently every week or twice a week? Are you going to create things that people like to click on? You're going to put the time into the thumbnails that are enticing? Are you going to title it properly? Are you going to use the correct keywords? There's a whole bunch of stuff that I don't want to go into on that. I don't even know how long we've been going here. Yeah, over an hour. You are working for me, sort of. You need to change your attitude here. You're working for YouTube, and YouTube says, I'm going to select out some people. I'm going to select out the guys that post videos. They've been doing it for 6 months at least. Not just 3 months, but 6 months. They're proven. They keep posting videos. I see that they've been posting videos once or twice a week. They're consistent. I see, it doesn't matter if you're getting 10 views or 50 views or 100 views or whatever. I see these guys are in the game. I see they keep doing it. I see they're trying. I see they're going to continue to do that. And at some point after 6 months or 9 months or a year, YouTube is going to go and finally go, we trust you. But you never thought of that. As YouTube, we trust you. So here's what we're going to do now. We're going to start serving your videos. Let's say you do, I don't know, cooking videos. Or let's say you do the van guy. You do those van videos, camping van videos. We trust you. You're consistent. You title things. You're not clickbaity. You don't steal music. You don't steal graphics. Your videos are good. They work. We now trust you as a person. So now what we're going to do is we're going to start taking those videos, now that we trust you, We're going to start feeding them to other people, camping people. They do these tests. We're going to feed those videos to camping people. And those camping people are going to be sitting there in their feed, or when they watch a video, or those on the side where they go, okay, here's these other videos. That's how those show up there. They show up there because YouTube goes, we're going to try and see what happens with this guy who's consistent, and we're going to put these up here. The only thing YouTube cares about is keeping the viewer on YouTube, period. If your videos keep the viewer on YouTube for any length of time, they love you. If you can get a little over 50% watch time, you're not going to get 90. Little over 50% watch time, 60% watch time, 40%, 50, 60, 70% watch time is a lot. YouTube will start to love you. And if YouTube starts to love you and they start to trust you and they start to go, wow, this guy engages with these people. He answers comments. People comment on his videos. He answers back. He posts twice a week or once a week consistently. If you post twice a week for 3 months or once a week for 6 months, you do the math. We trust that you're going to keep doing this. Now that we trust you, we're going to start serving these out to other people. Because if you post a video and then you post a video in 3 weeks and then you go away for a month and then you come back and you post a video in 2 months and then you come back and you just like whatever, and they look at you and you kind of don't care and your thumbnail's just, like whatever, they're not going to promote you because you aren't keeping people on YouTube. You follow? So you need to change your mindset. I cover this in the course I'm working on, which is going to blow your mind, by the way, my new YouTube Academy course. There are ways to get YouTube to love you. And if you can get YouTube to love you, there's like 25 ways. Take all the other stuff and all the bullshit you've heard and throw it out. There's about 20 to 25 things that you can do to get YouTube to love you. And if YouTube loves you, they will promote your videos for you. They will stick them in people's feeds. They will stick them over on the side. They will A/B test. Hey, these guys like watching, these videos over here about travel. Maybe they're into these camper van things. Let's test it because we trust this guy. So that's the thing you really need to just twist your head on sideways and backwards and forwards, is to fill out your channel. Once someone sees that thumbnail and goes, interesting to me, sees that title, interesting to me, clicks on it and arrives at your channel, it better deliver something of what you said. And here it is. It doesn't matter whether it's vans or baking or playing the drums or carving chopsticks. It doesn't matter. There's 1.3 billion people on YouTube. You can make videos on how to clip your fingernails or take care of your fingers or whatever, and you're eventually going to find an audience. But you need to deliver to YouTube. You need to change your mindset that if I make something and YouTube, and how come these, and how come my videos don't get posted? Quit being a victim. You need to jump in with both feet and deliver to YouTube enough video and content consistently to where they go, we're going to invest in you. If I was hiring you and you showed up for work once a day, 1 week, another week, then you're off for 4 weeks, then you come back a week, then you come back the next week, then you do a little work, then you don't. What you're producing is kind of, it's okay, it's all right. You don't really put the time into it. You don't really think about the videos. You don't really think about capturing the viewer's attention, and I got another guy over here, same person, same deal. Both of you have a new channel. Now this guy's working for him, and he's there. And he's posting a video a week, twice a week, and he's doing it. After 6 months, who do you think I'm going to invest money in? Who do you think I'm going to invest advertisers in? Who do you think I'm going to drive advertisers to? The guy who's producing and working. The guy who fills out his channel. The guy who's consistent. That's one of the keys. There are many others. If you know, and again, I'll cover this in my course at some point. This is not a sales thing for the course. I'm just trying to help you. If you know the things on how to get YouTube to love you, that your channel will take off. But if you're not willing to work at it, that's okay if you want to do the hobby and post videos and you don't care. But if you're willing to work at, invest the time, and play the long game, you can rock at any channel. Any channel. Most people give up. They go for 3 months or 6 months and they don't get views, and they get bored or whatever. And that's the time not to do that. Okay, I'm going to quit my little like lecturing here because I want to go check out the comments and see what's happening over here. So I'm going to pop these over here so everybody can see what the hell's going on. Do. All right, man. All right. So hopefully I didn't lose y'all. We went down to the audio thing. Batteries. Sound is important, sure is. What is TubeBuddy? Okay, I'm going to get to that in a minute. Actually, I'm going to get to it right now. TubeBuddy. Let's go over here. Bopping. TubeBuddy, I use two things. One is vidIQ and one is TubeBuddy. I can't actually show you TubeBuddy right now because I'm not signed in and I'm not paid for this channel. TubeBuddy allows you to do cool things. Here's vidIQ, same as TubeBuddy. vidIQ says, show me competitors. Let's go over here to a video. Let's go over to here to this video. Oh, be quiet. I get all these stats. I can see how many views I got, what the duration of the view is, SEO ratings. I can see over here, this has a title, tags, descriptions, cards, custom thumbnail. That's not true because it doesn't know what's going on because I'm logged in as, I can't log out of here or otherwise we're going to lose me because that's what I'm streaming with. It shows you, do you have a custom thumbnail? Do you close caption it? Did you post a comment? Has it been shared? Is monetization? Did you add it to a playlist? Is it public? Did you pin a comment? Like it does all these things. It shows you how many views you got. It shows you where you're at with subscribers. It shows your video tags. It shows your channel tags. It shows replies. It shows me that Bad Karma has 232 subscribers. It shows me Curtis Judd has 121K. God, I am trying to catch up to this guy. He keeps kicking my ass. It's a joke. Hey, I don't like my video. And it shows you a lot of things, and it really gets into a deep dive when you start going competitors. It even does stuff where you can do a channel audit. You can go through and channel audit, and it'll, this is the wrong channel. This is why this is kind of messed up. It'll show you watch time, what things you should double down on, stats, how many subscribers you gained. I wish I could log into my other channel and show you. Achievements. There's probably going to be crap on here. Ooh, 250 subscribers. My other channel shows stuff like that. And it's just basically tools that allow you to manage your channel. I use both, and the reason why I use it is because it reminds me to do things. It reminds me to comment things. It reminds me to, it has comment filtering. Like TubeBuddy allows, you know, I think I've said this before, I do like, was it 20 some odd thousand, 25 or 6,000 comments over the years. If I didn't have TubeBuddy, I wouldn't be able to do it. I think I made a video on TubeBuddy and vidIQ. I have a video somewhere that shows you how I handle comments and why I do that. Anyway, that's what TubeBuddy does. Okay, let's go look at these again. Schwaka. What is TubeBuddy? Those kind of things. Sounds X-rated. Let's add a comment. That little verified mark will get people curious no matter what. Thanks. I think Curtis has higher odds of people checking him out without exactly knowing what he specializes. Yeah, that's true. I'm getting verified. I think you have to have 100,000 subscribers to get verified. Your day. Will this be available to rewatch after? Yes, absolutely will. You'll be able to rewatch it. Hearing. How come you're one of the few survivors of the good old days? Where are the Freeman and Drew network, DSLR, whatever? I don't know. It's just nuts. I don't know. I know the frugal filmmaker moved to Alaska or something. I think some people gave up too soon. I think they just kind of died out and they got disappointed, or maybe they went on to things. Who was there before? Film Rat, Tom Antest. A lot have fallen. That's true. That's very true. I think people get tired of it. I think they give up. I think maybe they get better jobs. I think there's all sorts of reasons. I don't plan on giving up anytime. In fact, as you know, if you know from my emails, I just moved into doing this full time. Kind of scares the crap out of me monetarily, but hey, we'll see how it works out. Let's see what else. Steven saw something. Yeah, I'm choosing notifications. Looking for a question. Well, that's not a Flemish. He's Dutch. Yep, he's Dutch. Furniture. It's the YouTube grind. It's hard to do, but if you want, you can do so much content on YouTube. That's totally true. Look, if you're just gonna get into this thing for the money, it's kind of like a long time ago in a faraway galaxy when I was growing up. The big thing was, dude, we can start a band and we can move to LA and we can get discovered and then we can make a bunch of money and we can tour around. That's not going to happen. It's like 1,000,000 to 1 chance. YouTube, it's kind of the same thing. You don't just make a channel and throw videos up and you're going to get discovered and now you're going to do things and it's all going to be good. It does happen with a few people. So then people chase after that. You're going to have to work at it. It's like any other job. If you want to do YouTube, if you're passionate about making videos, like I am so passionate about teaching other people filmmaking and doing reviews and doing YouTube. I don't do it for the money. I just stopped everything I'm doing to go to YouTube. My income went to 0. And now I'm like, oh my gosh, hurry up. Not 0. And now I'm doing fine. That's because I put the time into it and I'm willing to work at it. This whole idea that I'm just going to go to YouTube and I'm just going to make a bunch of money is bullshit. You're going to have to work at it a lot. So you better be passionate about it, because the only thing that's going to get you through that is if you're really passionate about it. If you're really passionate about making van camping videos, hell, go for it. If you're like, I'm going to throw a video up once in a while, it's a little hard, I don't like doing it, well then don't expect your YouTube channel to do well. It's just not going to freaking happen. So go through other things. Besides, you want YouTube to like you, right? You want YouTube to love you. How are they going to love you if you're like, YouTube's like, man, I want to promote videos. I want to keep people on YouTube. Who should I go for? Who should I select to promote for YouTube? Who should I blast videos on and do A/B testing for and bring people to YouTube? Well, this guy over here doesn't give a crap, or the guy over here who for 6 months or 9 months is just doing it and he's passionate about it? Absolutely. Let's check some more stuff out here. And you can't enter a swamp. Mark and expect to get a slide of that YouTube. You got to have unique keys on it. Why you got to do it different. Fortunately, result like print. Something appeal. Blah, 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 blah. Message retracted. What the hell is that? Not sure I'd want. Thanks for helping out. Oh, you bet. Awesome. Numbers game. Bad Karma 714. It's like whatever they signed up for, the name was taken. Yeah. There was a time on YouTube when you first started signing up for YouTube, you tried to do something and you want a certain name, and it wouldn't let you have that name. It was very closed, and it would just add a number to the end. It was really quirky at the time when you created a YouTube channel. It's not like it is now. They were really tight, really quirky about what you could say and what you could do. And that's why you end up with these numbered channels and stuff like that. It's okay. Patrick Willing, get a Stream Deck, inexpensive, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, cool. I've been thinking about that. like own name, or you want to protect your privacy, like PewDiePie, rather than feel. I don't like my name out there. Okay, let's address that. Let's address names. I don't like having my name out there either. First of all, my last name, I'm not even going to share it with you because, not that I care, but because I used to be connected with a lot of very, very important people, and I was a little bit freaked out about using my last name. I'm not anymore because I'm not connected with those people. But basically, my name's almost unpronounceable. If my name was John Frankenheimer Ozabata Buddha Bottom, I'd probably just call myself John Franks, just so it's familiar or something like that. I thought having my address around, having my phone number in places and everything else, that I would get bombasted with people showing up my house and knowing where I live. Nobody does. Nobody freaking cares. They just don't. Again, that's your own thing. If you like that, that's your own thing. Shiznuts, I don't know what you do. I don't know what your channel does. I like the name though. It's really cool. Shizzle the Whizzle, turn it up. C47, yeah, for sure. Please check at least one video. Shibham Ducati. Please check at least one video. My first flight. Check that thing out. Curtis Judd! Woohoo! Curtis is here. Yay. I learned how to. Wanted to say that. Listen, it gets its compliments. Wondering why you said it's a waltz. I learned how to be a YouTuber from you. Oh, Curtis, that's so... Oh, come on. Curtis, you're killing me, dude. I've learned so much from this dude right here about audio that I just can't even tell you. Okay, I'll just go with thank you. What is Subham Ducati? Check out my video. I'm sorry, dude. I don't want to check out a video on the channel, but I will. Like, for me, my channel at one point had much more content on it. When YouTube made their policy changes, I had to take them down, so I'll have to start a new channel. Yeah, that's cool. Such a courtesy. Okay. I have more than cannibalized your Saturday afternoon for about an hour and a half. I usually try and keep these under an hour, and I usually don't unless I get some more questions. You can always watch this again. You can always leave comments. You can always send me an email. You know my emails. It's bfm@basicfilmmakeruniversity.com or thebasicfilmmaker@gmail.com. I really appreciate you guys showing up and listening to me talk. There is so much to this YouTube thing. I've been working on this thing for years, especially the past year. I've been like dialing in this course so I could deliver to anybody how to make 4, 5, and 6 figures. I've been testing it with other YouTubers. I've been testing it with myself, and my statistics are all rising. I'll show you that later. And I'm not trying to pitch the course. I'm just telling you that's what I'm really involved in right now. I'm on shoot number 3. I scrapped it the 3rd time so I can get you as much data as possible that'll work. I think for right now, the takeaways for this are, if you're going to jump in with both feet and you're really going to do it like Curtis does, the guy has a job. I recently just dumped all my stuff. The guy has a job. He works his ass off, and he does his stuff nights and weekends, and he puts out a lot of content and high quality content, which is why he has 121,000 subscribers now. He's still ahead of me. Bastard, you. But he puts out a lot of content, but he does it nights and weekends. I believe, I'm going to say I believe this because I don't want to share things that I don't think I should be sharing, but you've seen it in his videos. He has a family. He has kids, and he has a wife, and he works a job, and he does this nights and weekends because he loves doing it, and he keeps doing it. That's why he has 120,000 subscribers, and that's why he's been doing it for 8, 9, 10 years, something like that. So if you're willing to invest yourself into YouTube, and I'll give you all the keys to the kingdom, but you're going to have to work at it. You're going to have to invest yourself in it. You're going to have to create those videos. You're going to have to figure out, which I'll share with you, how to get YouTube to love you so they will promote you in those little 20 or 25 things. All the other stuff is bullshit. It's like 20 or 25 things that you absolutely need to do, and that'll be true now, and that'll be true 3 years from now. And I'll share that with you later. But for right now, the thing is if you're willing to invest yourself and you're willing to do, like you're willing to show up for work and do what YouTube needs you to do, they'll help you. They'll promote you. They'll promote your videos, but they're not going to do it. This isn't entitlement city where you make videos and YouTube's supposed to promote you. And one last thing, don't try and pattern yourself after guys that have 500,000 and 1 million subscribers. They started really early. They could post anything. Peter McKinnon could post a video that says, I dropped my camera bag on an airport carousel and lost it, and 300,000 people will watch it. You will get to that point at some point, but if you try and pattern yourself after Peter McKinnon or some of these higher YouTubers, you're going to lose because it's a whole different ballgame for them. Anyway, let's see if there's anything else. Okay. Hey, thanks for joining me. Thanks for listening to me, blah, blah. I hope this was helpful. I hope the takeaway isn't, oh my gosh, I'm doing all these wrong things on my channel. For those of you that were brave enough for me to take a look at your channels, I hope you don't feel like I stabbed you in the heart or something. I hope the takeaways from this are you need to work at it. You need to know what you're doing. You need to do enough work and spend enough time doing this to where YouTube has a faith in you. And if you do that for long enough and you work hard enough at it, then you reap the benefits of that. And if you don't, you won't. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. Thank you so much. Your support on both these channels and over at the university means more to me than I could ever express. Anyway, I'll let you go. Oh my gosh, over an hour and a half. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next week. And there's the screen.